We start the show off tonight with footage of girls high school volleyball between the St. John's Knights and Southern High Dolphins. The Knights were able to hold off the Dolphins at home and get the win. In other scores, the Notre Dame Royals slipped past the Ukadu Bulldogs in 2 sets, 26-24, 27-25. The Guam Adventist Academy Angels picked up the win over the St. Paul Warriors in 2 sets as well, 25-13, 25-17, while the Simon Sanchez Sharks hand the Academy Cougars the loss, 25-22, 25-18. In high school football, the Guam High Panthers made their trip to Ukadu a successful one, shutting out the home team Bulldogs 28-0. Guam High went to their bread and butter and got scores through the air. Quarterback Sean Sweet handled the work, using his feet to pick up first downs and his arm to hook up with big wideout Matt Eaton for all of his passing touchdowns. Sweet added a score on a run in the win for the visiting Guam High Panthers. Switching over to running news, the 3rd annual Guam is Good 5K was held at Skinner's Plaza with several hundred runners coming out to show their support. The run is held yearly as part of fundraising efforts to help our local cancer patients. With the help of numerous sponsors, the first 750 runners were given T-shirts and bracelets. The grand prize raffle was a trip for 2 to Palau courtesy of Fly Guam, along with awards to the top finishers in each division. In Laddie baseball action from the Paseo Stadium, the Jonia Redhawks cruised to an 18-8 win over the Inarahan God Owls. The Redhawks jumped out to an early lead, scoring 4 runs on their first trip to the plate. The Redhawks followed up with another big at-bat in the 3rd, opening the floodgates, scoring 10 more runs, securing the win for the team from Jonia. Now for some Golden Hoops basketball from the Tamuning Gym, the Typhoons up against the Anderson defenders. Anderson's Francisco Rivera dribbles down court and answers with a long 2 just inside the 3-point line. Joe Bloss with the ball draws the double team and gives it up to Julian North, who takes it to the basket for 2 points. The defenders keeping things close. Randall Wykes letting it go from behind the yellow line. That's good for 3. The Typhoons held on for the win. Irvin Jose taking it coast to coast for the finish. Let's take a look at some youth football highlights. The Hawaiian Rock Eagles taking care of business against the Jigo Jets 25-0 the Metgood division. With the win, the Eagles improved to 2-3 on the season, using their running game to reach the end zone. The Southern Cowboys hosted the Gatorade Giants down south in another Metgood matchup. The Cowboys took the win 34-24 to stay undefeated so far this season. With the win, the Cowboys improved to 5-0. The Giants dropped to 3-2. The Cowboys and Angels are the only 2 undefeated teams left in the division. In the Matua division, the Saints are in sole possession of first place. The Saints barely got by the Falcons 14-12. The Saints are now 4-0-1, while the Falcons dropped to 1-4. A late score by the Falcons made things interesting, but time ran out, keeping the Saints undefeated after the 5th week of competition. Last but not least, in cycling news, congratulations to local cyclist Chio Lombard, who continues to make strides in the sport. Chio recently won a bronze medal for her performance at the UCI World Cycling Tour in Belgium, Germany. Lombard qualified in Perth, Australia for both the 12-mile individual time trial event and the 70-mile circuit road race held over 2 days in and around Stavelot, Belgium, with nearly 600 racers representing 24 countries. In the time trial event, Lombard finished with a time of 36 minutes, 36 seconds, competing against a total of 189 riders for her bronze finish.